Elon Musk is constantly working on solving many of the biggest problems of the 21st century, like climate change and space exploration. But one problem he often talks about, and according to him which is the biggest threat humanity is going to face in the future, is artificial intelligence. He even claims that artificial intelligence is more dangerous than nuclear weapons. So how is Elon Musk planning to save humanity from the threat of artificial intelligence? In this interview with Jonathan Nolan, when asked the same question, Elon Musk said,
Neuralink is trying to help in that regard by creating an interface between, a high bandwidth interface between AI and human brain.
Here he is clearly indicating Neuralink as a solution of the AI problem. And if you watch interviews of Elon Musk, you may have noticed that whenever he is asked about AI, suddenly he starts talking about Neuralink.
Like I said, I think we're going to have to figure out this Neuralink situation. Otherwise, we will be left behind. We don't have much time to solve the Neuralink.
Yeah.
But what does he actually mean by that? How is Neuralink going to save us from being invaded by AI? Well, here is my explanation. AI, or artificial intelligence, is an attempt to simulate intelligence using computers. And our brain is also like a computer. Compared to computers of the current generations, our brain is a very powerful computer. It can solve many problems that even the most powerful computers can't. But there is a problem with the brain computer. Imagine you want to teach a computer how to calculate. You just make a calculator program and run that on the computer. Once you make a program, you can copy that program in as many computers as you want, and boom, all the computers now know how to calculate. But if you want to teach average humans how to calculate who don't already know that, you have to teach everyone separately for weeks, months, or years. Even then, an average human will not be able to calculate as fast as a computer. Now imagine in the future when computers will be much more powerful and the AI technology will be so advanced that artificial intelligence will be able to think and write codes for itself. In one word, AI will be unstoppable. Computers will be able to develop themselves without any limit. AI will be all over the internet. They will be able to learn a lot of things in seconds that humans take years to learn. Soon, artificial intelligence will surpass humans in terms of intelligence. Intelligence is like a weapon that humans have used for millions of years to dominate over all other animals living on Earth. Now when AI will have intelligence higher than us, there is a big possibility that AI will try to do the same thing to us what we have done to other animals. We must be prepared to fight this situation. Elon Musk indicated Neuralink as the solution. But how? Well, to be honest, the only way to fight a higher form of intelligence like advanced AI is to have intelligence as high as that AI. But how to become more intelligent? You can wait for evolution to make you smarter, which takes 1,000,000 years to make a significant difference, or you can use Neuralink. In the same interview I mentioned before, Elon Musk also said,
Yeah, we're already a cyborg in the sense that your phone and your computer are kind of an extension of you.
Just low bandwidth input output.
Exactly, it's just low bandwidth, particularly output. I mean, 2 thumbs basically.
remember the calculator problem. Although we cannot calculate as fast as a computer, we can use them to solve even more difficult problems. In this case, the computer is actually like a digital extension of your brain. AI is also something made by humans to work for humans. And if you can use a powerful computer as an AI extension of your brain, that can make you as intelligent as AI. But there is also a big problem. To sufficiently use advanced AI as an extension of you, you will need a high-speed connection between your computer and your brain. But it's not possible by using only 10 fingers. And currently you only have these 10 fingers to connect your brain with computers. But what if our brain had something like an USB port in our skull that could create a very high bandwidth interface between our brain and the computer? You could just think about a very difficult problem and the computer could solve that and send the answer back to your brain in less than a second. Now, no matter how intelligent AI gets, That wouldn't make any problem for you. As long as your brain is connected with the computer, you are as intelligent as the computer. Now Neuralink is being developed to do something like that. It's called a brain-computer interface. The current version of Neuralink uses something like biocompatible wires. These ultra-thin wires go inside the brain, collect signals, and send it to a chip located in the scalp, which replaces a small part of the scalp. It is capable of making a high bandwidth connection between the brain and the computer. Not yet. The technology is still in its earliest forms. The current version can help you operate computers directly with your brain by just thinking, and is expected to cure many brain diseases. It is obviously a great achievement, but it's not complete. And hopefully when it will be solved, maybe it will look and work totally different than the current version. Maybe it will use more advanced biotechnology, but once it's complete, it will be able to create a high bandwidth interface between AI and your brain. Using an advanced AI as an extension of your brain will make you as intelligent as the AI. Learning very difficult things will be a matter of seconds. We won't need to spend years in schools and universities. Neuralink will download all the information directly in our brains. You never know. With this kind of groundbreaking technology, anything is possible. In conclusion, we can say that the only way to prevent an AI invasion is to merge with AI itself. We are at the end of this video. If you are still watching, then I guess you really liked this video. I will keep making more videos like this. You should subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of those. Also, don't forget to like and share.